Missing sniper shots in COD Mobile can easily be fixed. By the end of this video, you'll know sniper tips that'll 100% make you not miss again. Let's start with Sync ADS to scope zoom. Here is the difference between turning this on and off. As you can see, the enemy is farther away when having this turned on. This is because the setting depends on the FOV. Here is what it looks like on full FOV, 75 FOV, and 50 FOV. As you can see, your scope zoom is being affected by the FOV, and I'd recommend that you turn this setting on, which you can find at the basics, while having your FOV set at 75. This setting would definitely make your aim much better, since this gives you a far better view when scoping in. Also make sure aim assist is turned on. Next is the realistic scope. Take a look at this side by side. It is clear that having this on makes your reticle much bigger than usual, allowing you to focus much better, but having this off makes your reticle smaller, which allows you to have an easier view to spot enemies. Here is the difference when the video is slowed down. If you look at the scope, having this on makes you open the scope faster, which could help you have a split-second upper hand to the enemy. I recommend that you turn this on if you like rushing the enemies, since this can make you aim closely with ease, but off if not. You can see this setting on the audio and graphics, just scroll down. Also, you should turn on optical performance of scope, because having this turned on makes your zooming effect much better, and it makes it clearer to see the enemies. Next are small adjustments. Here is an example. When you see an enemy, obviously you move your aim and scope to it, but if you immediately click the shoot button without thinking, you'd most likely miss. This is why you need to make small adjustments, so when you scope to the enemy and know that you weren't able to aim properly, you make small adjustments by moving your aim a little bit to the enemy as fast as you can. Doing this will make you not miss a shot, since every time you accidentally aim far off the enemy, you can always correct it by making these adjustments. Doing this would guarantee that you kill the enemy constantly when using a sniper, especially when rushing. Talking about rushing, you should also know how to use covering, like using your prone and crouch button smartly. For example, in the map firing range, you can go to tower, wooden house, top tin, trailer, and command center. These spots are the best for being a harder target to the enemies. Like in the top tin, if you crouch at the window here, you can kill enemies without them even noticing you. Or in the command center, if you stand on the table here, you can kill enemies from far longer distances. You should also use the trophy system in your loadout, since this cancels out every grenade an enemy throws at you, making you invincible to dying to grenade, which is very useful when it comes to sniper users. Next is removing your laser. Most players still use laser when waiting for the enemy, which is a big no-no, since this would easily alert the enemy and know that you're there, which is why you need to remove them, so they won't expect it when you see them. Pro tip: you need to maximize the use of your environment, like rotating every time you get a kill. This is to kill the other enemies remaining during a gunfight. With this, you also need to remember to center your screen, so that you can easily aim at the upper body. You also need to properly rotate, like sliding every kill. In the settings, you have to turn on tap crouch while sprinting on the sliding, so it would be much easier to do fast movements. There are also secret ways pro players improve their sniping skills. Click this video, trust me, you won't regret it.